Hello, so this is video number 1 of my beginner series for all my beginners out there and people who are just trying to learn basic steps on how to do everything. So this will be the eyebrow video. So I'm going to show you guys my eyebrow tutorial, how I do my eyebrows all the time. Just simple ways to kind of just get it together. Also, the way I do my eyebrows is very, everybody likes their eyebrows differently, so feel free to remove some steps, add some steps, take what you can from the video. Really, it's more of just a guideline of how I do my eyebrows so you can see what you like about it and what you can add to your own routine. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and of course I'll catch you guys next time. Bye! For our beginner eyebrow tutorial, I'm really just going to do my eyebrows how I normally do them and try to simplify it so people can kind of, because with eyebrows, I just feel like they're so different. People like there's a certain way. People like certain looks for it. So I'm gonna do the way I do my eyebrows, and then you just take like little things that I do, tips and tricks, and add it to your own routine. And yeah, so the first, I'll just show you guys some basic things you'll need for a good eyebrow. Number 1, like a spoolie. Like this is probably the most underrated thing. No one talks about how important a spoolie is for an eyebrow tutorial or eyebrows in general. So spoolie, some type of concealing brush. I use 2. I use the angled one and I use like a flat top. I kind of switch back and forth between these 2. You need brow gel just to kind of make the hair stay in place, make it look like you got hair, all that fun stuff. Mascara, you'll see why. And then you can either, I'm gonna use a dip brow kind of pomade-y thing, or you guys can always use a pencil. So I'm gonna do the dip brow, but I'll show you guys what the pencil looks like. It's really pretty. It just looks like a really nice dark brown. It's waxy, and waxy pencils are easier if you have already an eyebrow shape and you already have hair. Waxy pencils are better because you kind of just flick in what's really there already. But with pomade, it's more for like really creating a shape if you don't really have a prominent shape that you like. I like my eyebrows a lot thicker and more angled, so I have to do a dip brow just so it actually shapes it in and kind of draws it out for me. So before I start my eyebrows, I always measure. I've measured my eyebrows many times before, so obviously I know where my eyebrow begins, where the arch is and where it ends. But for those of you who don't know where it should start, where it should begin, arch and end, take your spoolie. What I do is I just kind of put it right here, line it to the end of my nostril. This is where my eyebrow will start, and I turn it. And this is where my arch should be, and this is where my eyebrow should end. So just simple things to just like try. Okay, so I'll just brush it out as usual. Like that. Like so. Nice angled brush, nice and stiff. So I just kind of stick it in the pomade, and I just start to outline my natural shape that's already there. So let's get started. So I always just kind of make sure so I know where it starts. So I kind of just start here and flick back. You never want to do just a straight line because you can mess it up. So you want to do gentle strokes just so you don't ruin anything. So once I get here, I start to curve it down. Make sure it's in the right spot. Perfect. You don't need a lot of product either. You always want to do gentle strokes. I just start to fill in the eyebrow now. So go a little messier. So just do this part. Kind of just fill in the tail. You never worry about making a mistake really because you conceal later on anyways. So I kind of just fill it in to my liking. I don't worry too much about the shape because I will conceal it. And then once I get here, I kind of just push it up. And I just kind of start to make them match. Meet them right in the front. This eyebrow is atrocious right now. But hey, it's what concealer's for. So I'll do the same thing for the other eyebrow. Once you've drawn in your eyebrows somewhat to what you kind of want, I don't really care for how it looks. You don't want to get too crazy though, but like I usually just kind of outline it because the concealer always makes it perfect anyway. So I decided to use a concealer that everybody can get a hold of. So I'm going to use my NYX concealer brush, and I'm going to dip it into, where is it? This shade right here. The thicker your concealer, the better it'll conceal your eyebrows and the more crisp it'll look. So, conceal. You're going to take the angled, so the angle's going to be facing upward. And you're just going to start here in the front. And you're going to make strokes. So once you got that, you kind of just push it down. Alright, just like so. Same thing on the other eyebrow. Brush, not too much. And then of course, always conceal upward. Brow. Same thing on the other side as usual. So after all the madness, you kind of just conceal around the eyebrows. I take my spoolie and I kind of just play around with the shape, make sure it's fully the way I want it to look. Just a week ago, you were my baby. I don't even know. Don't know you. Alright, so this is clearly whatever. So after I spoolie my eyebrows, you know, play around with them, make sure they're. I always kind of do the front. I kind of just push it forward, just to kind of give that faded. Not too much though, because I don't like when it's too much. Just a little, just a tiny bit, something. Well, okay, so I like to darken my eyebrows if they're sometimes they're not too dark. Take a little bit of black eyeshadow and I kind of just darken the end of my eyebrow. Just slightly, and then like barely whatever's left on the faded area. Just like that. After I do black eyeshadow, I take my Maybelline brow gel. Doesn't matter what color, to be honest. I use dark brown just because I just needed to really make my eyebrow hairs look a lot more prominent and nicer. So I kind of just brush the front ones upward, and then the ones in the back go back. So push up and then out. I always take eyebrow mascara. I mean, regular mascara, and I kind of just brush the hair and make it darker just so it looks like they exist. Yes. Ooh. This eyebrow came out like a magician. Did it. This one's still good. It's just not as good as the other one. But yeah, I just kind of do a little mascara. Not is how I do my eyebrows every single day of the week. Usually my face is on, so obviously it look a lot different, but let me just let you guys look at them. This one's kind of ugly, but it's okay. You guys, you get the idea. And there's this shorty, fine as hell, bad as hell. Oof. Basically how I achieve my eyebrows. This is how I do them all the time, and I really hope you guys learned something, take something away from it. I just want to show you guys just like little tips and tricks that I use so you guys can, you know, do your thing, right? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and of course I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.